Hello everybody, this is Don. Today is June the something. It's Saturday. I think it's the 19th of June. I'm here at Black Rock Mountain State Park. I'm up on top of a little mountain that's here. If you didn't have all the trees, you'd have a beautiful view out there, but this time of the year there's not much to see. I'll have to come back in the fall when I can see the views. Anyway, I'll show you my campsite. This is my tent. This is my fire pit. And this is my view. Which if you look through there you can see some mountains, but probably not with the camera. There's some sort of a little thing you can sit on right there with some rocks. I've got a camping table that I've got set up. And here's my trail to the car, which is right up on the top of that hill, and the bathroom's a little further down. I have to either walk there to drive to it. I probably just walk. Here's a little trail here that's probably to the other campsite that's not too far from here. I drove up this morning from Savannah. It took about 6 hours. I got here about 4:30 or so, and I've got everything pretty well set up. It is a little pain in the butt to be a hike-in campsite, but you have to tote everything down and everything back. But I'm going to be here for 4 nights, so it took me about an hour to set up. And you can't leave your food out because of bears. Well, it's about 8 o'clock. Sun's gone down. I've been reading a book. I've lit me a little fire. I'll show you my fire. It's one of those logs I bought at Lowe's. I'm going to try it out. I don't need a lot of heat today, but it is a little cool. I got on a little jacket. It's a little bit chilly. Sitting here watching the darkness come on. It's about 8 o'clock. It'll be dark in another hour. Hear a lot of people talking and kids talking in the background, but nobody's real close to me to disturb me. Hopefully I won't get eaten by a bear tonight. Oh, good morning. There you are. Man, I slept good. Had a good night's sleep. I don't normally sleep good in a tent, but this thing's like a Taj Mahal. It's huge. Stand up, walk around. Plenty of room. This mattress, I don't know if you can see it, it's about 4 inches thick. It's a blow-up mattress, but it sleeps really good. I got 2 real pillows from home. Man, what a night. Had my noise maker going on my phone so I couldn't hear any background noise. Slept as good as I do at home most of the time. Sometimes better than I do at home. Oh, ready for today. Get up, fix me some breakfast. My plan is to get out and hike some today. I'm gonna hike all the trails in the state park today. I think there's about 13 miles of trails. I don't know if I can get them all, but I'm gonna try to get most of them. Yeah. Oh, another beautiful day. Well, I'm fixing myself a little breakfast this morning. The time is about 7:12, but I slept really good, had a good night. Here's my setup, cooking setup. I have to haul my food from a car down here because you can't lose food out. You might attract bears. I haven't seen any sign of bears, but they might be. I'm gonna have me 2 eggs this morning, a couple of pancakes, some Jimmy Dean sausage. Can't beat that. There's 2 trails here, the Tennessee Rock Trail and the James Edmond Trail. I'm probably going to do both of them.
There's some kind of flowers blooming here. They're very pretty. I don't know what they are. Maybe that's that mountain laurel they call it. There's my marker right there, and there's my trail going over these rocks. So far I've been going down pretty easy. It's not, I don't have much on my pack. Got a little mountain stream, and the trail goes up that way, which is not too bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm making it in about 3 or 4 hours on this whole trail. Have to pick your way down a little bit through these trials. There's my orange diamond marking the trail. This is a trail intersection, and you'll always should see 2 markers, 2 blazes when there's an intersection. One trail goes that way, which I think goes to a waterfall, and one trail goes that way. I'm going to look at my map, but I'm probably going to go down to the waterfall, make that loop first. We got us a nice little stream here. Little mountain stream with a little bridge that you can go over. Yeah, this is nice. If I needed some water, I could get it right here. But I have cameled up before I left, and I don't really need any water. Here's a fork in the trail. There's a James Edmond Trail, East Fork to the left. Fern Cove campsite, 40 yards. Let's check it. Got a fire pit with some nice benches. Hey, this is nice. I don't mind you could put more than one campsite here with about 6 people. Here's your campsite. I guess as it is, it's really sloped. For my liking, it's going to be hard to stay level. Don't care for that. Got some trees for hammocks. Now that'll work. Here's a nice, beautiful little mountain stream. Doesn't look as clear as I thought it would be. But I guess it is. Maybe it's just the mud underneath. Little waterfall up there you can't really see, but it ain't much to it. But it's mighty pretty. We'll drink a little more water here and head on. This is a nice little water slide. Coming around that rock is kind of cool. Oh, shit. I took a fall. Didn't hurt myself though, thank goodness. I didn't realize it was that slick. But man, it's slick. I think I'm gonna get up here on some dirt. Here's just a nice little bridge across this nice little stream. Very pretty. I got me a bottle of water here to take with me in case I needed it. I think I'm at the top of Scrub Knob. That little hike, it'll wake up your hiking legs now coming up from the creek. But I think I'm at the summit. So I'll be hiking down after this. The trail is really nice. This is the top of Lookout Mountain campsite. It's got a couple of benches, a nice mare box, and it's got really good views. You're protected by a lot of trees even though it's on the summit. of a lookout. There's no water here. You have to bring your water from a long ways. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Nothing to be worried about, but a little bit of a sprinkle. I am hiking to Lookout Mountain Overlook. I'm not sure if this is it, but there's quite a view, especially if there's not any leaves on the trees, but some kind of big building down there in the valley. Well, here's Creek Ridge campsite. It's one of the better campsites I've seen. It's right here on the trail. There's a creek close by where you got water. There's all kind of trails leaving here. I don't know where they go. There's a trail going that way, which I'm sure is wrong. There's a trail going up that way that could be my trail, and there's a trail going this way. It's starting to rain. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna hike this way a little bit and see if I see anything. I might have missed the trail completely.
Well, hello everybody. Today is day 3. I slept really good last night in my big old tent. Didn't have any problems. We've had very little rain. I got rained on a couple of times hiking yesterday, which wasn't any problem. But somehow I've injured myself. So today I'm not going to do any hiking and probably not a lot of filming. I might walk, film some more of the campground today so you kind of see what the place looks like. I'm going to take what they call a zero today. I'm not going to do any hiking today. I think I just overdid it, and had a big old lump on my left side of my leg yesterday, about the size of 2 fists. When it came up after I got here, I finished hiking and sat down. That's when it came up. Like it was just unhappy. But the swelling's gone down this morning, but it's really still sore. So I'm just going to hang around town and walk around the campsite a little bit and just kill a day. I was doing nothing. And maybe tomorrow I can hike some more.